NRC. Now these three alphabets are playing on the minds of anyone who has got any connection with the Indian state of Assam. NRC stands for National Register of Citizens. It's a huge administrative exercise undertaken to identify illegal foreigners living in Assam. In this case, illegal Bangladeshi migrants. NRC will also help identify Indians living in the state of Assam. Indians who call the state their home by inheritance or by birth. For this, there's one critical cutoff date, 24th March 1971. If one can prove that they or their ancestors were living in Assam or were Indian citizens on that particular date, then they are eligible to be enrolled into the NRC. But why 24th March 1971? The cutoff date of 24th March was agreed upon by the Assam Accord piloted by the Rajiv Gandhi government. Exactly a day later, on 25th March 1971, the Bangladesh War of Liberation began. It is estimated that during the Bangladesh War of Liberation, almost 500,000 Bangladeshi refugees entered the states of Assam and Meghalaya in India through the porous borders. By 1979, the All Assam Students Union and the All Assam Ganasangram Parishad were out on the streets of Assam to protect the interests of the indigenous Assamese people. They alleged that the Bangladeshis were taking over their jobs, land, and culture. Through a series of protests and demonstrations, they demanded the deportation of all illegal Bangladeshi migrants from Assam. The 6-year-long period from 1979 to 1985 saw frequent strikes, ethnic violence, and unstable governments in Assam. Finally, after 6 long years of strife, on 15th August 1985, the Assam Accord was signed between the Government of India, the All Assam Students Union, and the All Assam Ganasangram Parishad. The accord stipulated that all illegal immigrants who had entered Assam after 24th March 1971 were to be identified and deported. So how does one prove that they are eligible to be enrolled into the NRC? The most critical piece of document is the legacy data. If anyone's name features in the NRC of 1951 or any electoral roll till 1971, then they and their subsequent generations become eligible to be enrolled into the NRC. But it is easier said than done. There is still a maze of documentation required to trace relationships and family tree. Here are some mind-boggling numbers. 3.29 crore people from 68.27 lakh families have submitted over 6.5 crore documents. The documents include mark sheets, birth certificates, land records, passports, and this is where the real problem lies. Every single document has to be verified for its authenticity from the original issuing source. Assam's Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has said that those people whose name don't feature in the NRC will be deported. But is that even realistically possible? People whose names don't feature in the completed draft list can still submit their claim to be included in the final list. They can also approach the Foreigners Tribunal, the High Court, and finally the Supreme Court of India, and the whole process may take years. After the process of claims and objections is complete, only then that the final NRC will be published. Even after that, how many people will be actually deported? It is estimated that around 4 lakh names won't feature in the NRC. Assam's track record of deporting foreigners is nothing to boast about. Of 90,000 declared foreigners, only 900 are in detention camps. The police can't trace the rest. And few unanswered questions. What will happen to those who are found to be foreigners? Will they be deported to countries like Bangladesh? Will Bangladesh accept them? Or these people will become citizens of nowhere?